Pisces, hey there babies, Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for the week of January 11th through the 17th. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate for all Pisces. If it does resonate for you, I would love a like and a subscribe from you. If you already are subscribed, thank you so much and welcome back. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energies that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, and then a potential outcome between the two of you, as well as an overall energy. Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About section of my channel. And anything you need to know about booking a personal reading or leaving the channel a donation, you can find in the description box below. Let's get at your love life. This is from single to married, anywhere in between, so just whoever you have on your mind. The energy you bring to the connection is the Strength card. The energy the person you have in mind brings is the Ace of Swords. Ooh, and the Two of Cups for your potential outcome between the two of you. Your overall energy is the Queen of Cups. Wow, you guys are in love. Straight up, walking away from things that didn't serve you, right on into this divine counterpart connection. We got the King and the Queen of Cups here again, after ending out some hard cycles, which I'm sure we've all had to do. This kind of new age thing is just about really letting go of things that we had because we were told we needed them, and then really finding the things that actually fulfill our deepest desires and our soul's desires. So you have the Queen of Cups as your overall energy. I love the Queen of Cups. This is Cancerian energy. She basically just is signifying that this connection is connected, so divinely guided, as well as nurturing, loving, tender, completely self-fulfilling, as well as, so I feel like you guys are also, because you guys are pouring into your own cups first, you are going to be able to pour into the world cup. We've got the Strength card in your energy. This card is Leo energy, and it really signifies having been strong. So what I'm getting is just this, even this last year, all of us probably have a little bit of this energy because we've had to endure almost patience is what I'm getting right now. Is just you, it takes strength to be patient. And especially when sometimes we've had to wait for things we know we could have or we want. We've had to wait for them because of our circumstances globally and whatnot, and other reasons as well. But what it is indicating is that you have bossed through that. And then we have the Ace of Swords as your person's energy. This is usually clarity, truth, some sort of communication of some sort. At least in the 5D. We'll get more to, we're going to clarify all of this. So it also can mean victory. The Two of Cups is your guys' outcome. So I'm loving this connection regardless. We'll see what, what goes on in the clarifiers. But the Two of Cups really to me just signifies two things blending together perfectly, harmoniously. Perfect harmony is what that is. So in a love connection, that's meaning that you guys are together, perfect harmony. I love it. Your perfect match. Sweet. All right, we're gonna take that Ace of Swords because it popped out so smoothly, and we'll also call it. Oof, this is just like super soul connected connection here. You've got in your energy the Strength card, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Judgment card. Gorgeous, all of these energies. There's so much brilliance in all of these energies. So the Strength card, obviously we've talked about, is just that you've displayed strength, that you have endured something, whether that just be, again, patience and whatever. You've endured something and you've done it gracefully is what I'm getting right now. And then we've got the Ace of Swords. Again, this truth, this clarity, this idea, this revelation. We'll get more to the person, the other person's energy as well. But to me, it's just looking like you've kind of awakened. You got the Judgment card here and the Six of Cups as well. Six of Cups can indicate that this is a soul connection or a soulmate, somebody who brings back that feeling of that safe, secure. We don't have ulterior motives. We genuinely just enjoy each other. We have a true, deep soul connection. This is not. There's nothing about this that we're going to gain other than the connection with each other. Obviously, then you'll gain in all areas, but you're not doing it to gain anything other than the connection, which is gorgeous. The Judgment card is that you have you've gone through an awakening of sorts, likely, which is giving you this clarity that this connection is it for you. Whether this is in your 3D now or not, it's like this is how this is going to unfold, is that you've gone through this awakening, so now you know what you're looking for, and you know the signs, the symbols, the feeling that you get when you're coming into contact with the one, or when you're coming into contact with yet another cycle or another lesson. And I feel like that awakening is going to bring you right into, because you now know how to say no to the wrong one, or, you know, the difference between physical attraction and truly soul connections. That's what I'm getting off of all that. Let's get more on your person. The Hierophant. Wow, the Strength card as well. And they've gone through some things as well. So, so obviously the Strength card is there, but we've got the Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, the Strength card, and then the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is indicating that they're coming to the end of the same exact kind of thing. I almost feel like the awakening happens at this end of this heavy cycle where we kind of held the weight of the world, when we come to this gorgeous realization that we don't help the world by holding its weight. We actually help the world by letting go of all of the burdens of the world and the weight of the world, and really taking care of ourselves. And then we actually have genuine, authentic assistance to give. And I feel like that's your person, is just realizing that they're actually not helping by trying to help, and because they hadn't helped themselves first. I feel like they've gained this connection to their higher self and the Creator, and gone through some heavy lessons of really having to let go of the idea of we've been planted with this idea that we're not good people if we don't help everyone else. That can be factual, right? In a case where somebody has healed, and if somebody has healed their own inner wounds, and they just wouldn't be selfish, okay? So we need to be selfish in order to care for ourselves. And when we realize that that isn't actually a selfish move, that's a selfless move, is when we get to let the weight down, the Ten of Wands. That's where your person is at. So I'm guessing that, again, they've been through something heavy and have had to be strong, but I feel like the end of that cycle is here, and they are getting fully connected to their higher self. The Hierophant card can also signify marriage, and it can just mean that they have, you know, the same thing. They know what they're looking for now, and so they are looking for something that is going to be long-lasting, sort of the old traditional way. The marriage is what it would signify, but it really signifies the old ways, the old traditional ways, okay? So the way things have always been, which in a love connection would signify marriage. So they have marriage on the mind, and they're not looking for anything other than that. After all they've been through, they're saying, listen, I've had this idea that I want a teammate. I want a partner in every way. I want somebody who's not going to take from me, take away from my happiness, but add to it. And that's you. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, there's so much love in this connection with the Queen of Cups as your overarching energy. You just can't really... You can't get any more loving than that. Any more caring, nurturing. This is a true bond. Two people that genuinely want the best for each other and for yourselves. Here we go. In the outcome, we got the Two of Cups, the Magician, the what the heck? The Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. I just, that's beautiful. I feel like you guys are off to calmer shores together. I feel like that is kind of going to be, I feel like you've healed enough. They're setting the weight of the world down, but I feel like they're healed enough. They've gone through this sort of process of connecting to their higher selves and really getting what life is about for them. And then it's like you guys get to kind of now navigate across these choppy waters together, is what I'm getting here with the Six of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles is that you are both very resourceful, and same with this connection is resourceful. It's going to feed you guys, and it's going to feed the world. When we come into connections that are actually meant to be, instead of jumping on the first thing that we see, this is the kind of connection that is resourceful in every sense of the word. It's not just love. It's everything. It's friendship. It's family. It's partnership. It's, here, honey, let me help you with that. I don't want you to have to do that all by yourself. You know, it's constant and continuous care for each other. And in turn, everything and everyone you come in contact with is going to benefit from meeting you, okay? That is dramatic, but it is real, and that's what came through. So I love it, you guys. What a connection. I'm going to get you guys a Power of Love card. So I missed you guys so much, and I took a week off, and I feel like I don't know how to do card readings anymore. We'll see how you guys feel about it. Peacefulness. This is gorgeous because you guys both have the Strength card, and I really feel like that is somebody who has had to endure great things, but has come into a peace with it, that we all do, that we are okay just where we are, and that on the other side of all trauma is this light at the end of the tunnel. Peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. I love it. And that is exactly what this connection is. It's peacefulness. It's kindness. It's calmness. It's not stressful. It's not, do they like me? Do they not like me? There's no games being played. It's just pure, genuine desire to show the other person that you care because you care, because you actually care, you know? When you play in games with people, it's because you're not really sure you're feeling them. But this person, there's no questions. You're going to feel them so much, there's not even an attempt or a desire or a reaction or a want to play any games with this person. I love it. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Mwah.